Hello, welcome back to Avanti Films Movie Biz. And today it's a huge breaking news for our event industry, for the music industry, for singers, for copyright industry, and for the entertainment industry in general. And the great breaking news is that today morning the Supreme Court stayed an order of High Court that had stopped PPL from issuing licenses for sound recordings of public performances. The licenses for restaurants, the licenses for public performances in public places were stopped by the Delhi High Court, and today in the morning the Supreme Court Delhi has stayed that order. So it's a great victory for PPL. This order of Supreme Court has put on hold the Delhi High Court order that had stopped PPL from issuing musical copyright licenses, the sound recording licenses, the public performance of sound recording licenses in restaurants and clubs and malls and hotels, etc. So now PPL starts giving licenses as normal practice like it used to give. The Delhi High Court had said that PPL cannot give licenses because it's not registered as a registered government society under Section 33. Section 33 is a government registration and Section 30 is a non government registration. I mean, in Section 30, any individual, any sole proprietor on a company, private limited company, or anybody can probably take assignment of some music companies and start issuing licenses as on their own without having approval from the government registered society. So that's what the Delhi court had said, that PPL should not continue giving licenses because it is not a registered society. But the Supreme Court has stayed that order of Delhi court and has allowed PPL to continue giving licenses. Actually, it all started with Azure Hospitality. Azure Hospitality had sued PPL as they were having a dispute because Azure Hospitality did not want to take by the PPL NOC licenses for the music that they were playing in their restaurant. And finally, they went to the Delhi High Court, and the High Court came out with that order, which is now stayed. The Delhi order is stayed by Supreme Court, and PPL has been allowed to issue licenses till the next hearing. I mean, there is this matter that will be discussed in the Supreme Court probably on July 25th. And till then, the government has allowed, the Supreme Court has allowed PPL to issue licenses. So now, under Section 30, PPL will continue giving licenses, the musical copyright licenses for restaurants, for hotels, for malls, and we have to abide by the Section 30 of the Copyright Act. So this is a fantastic news for PPL. PPL will now continue collecting royalty through their PPL license for their music labels, and this is a huge breaking news and a fantastic news for the music industry, for the copyright industry, for our Hindi film industry, because there will be revenue through PPL, and PPL has been having huge labels. PPL has T Series, then Universal Music, Sony Music, and many more labels. And similarly, like PPL, we have another NOC called Novex Musical NOC. Now, Novex NOC also works on the same lines under Section 30, but the difference is that Novex NOC gives the royalty upfront to the music companies and takes over the assignment rights of that particular music label by paying the entire money for the whole year upfront, like they have already acquired the assignment of Yashraj Films music for the whole year, and then they have taken over Tips Music, they have Z Music, they have Shimaro Music, they have Sukhbir, Daler Mehndi, and lately they have also taken over Saregama Music. So Novix modus operandi is that to pay upfront the entire royalty, but PPL pays the royalty gradually after collection after a year to their music labels, to the music companies, the sound recording music license fees, but Novix gives it upfront. Besides PPL and Novix, there is RMPL. RMPL is a registered society under Section 33 of the Indian Copyright Act, and even they have a lot of music labels. They have a lot of private numbers. They have a lot of Punjabi songs, Bhojpuri songs, Marathi songs, Gujarati songs. A huge list. They have a lot of English international numbers too, including Meet Brothers and some songs of Honey Singh. So RMPL also is doing very well, but it's working under Section 33. And similarly, we have IPRS, but IPRS is different. Indian Performing Rights Society Limited is a registered body for a very long time. It's been there from ages. And Javed Akhtar ji is the chairman of Indian Performing Rights Society Limited. IPRS has been raising royalty for the author's work and for the music director's, composer's work. So IPRS collects royalty from restaurants, from events, from hotels, from malls, and these monies that they collect, the royalty, they pay to the lyrics writers, the lyricists, because you are consuming the lyrics when you are playing that in a public place. So you buy an IPRS NOC to have that music in your event. Similarly, for the music composers, they pay royalty. And along with this, there's another license that has come up in the event industry, in the film industry, in the copyright world, and that is Cinephil. Now, Cinephil is the license for producers, for the video works, for the video works of films, for video and audio works. Whenever there is a display of a Bollywood visual, audio and video together in a hotel, in an event, suppose there is an award event, an award night, and you play some Bollywood songs or some Bollywood visuals, whenever there is a visual on an LED screen or any video format, and even the video, if it's played in the rooms of hotels, the license has to be taken, and that royalty is collected by the producer's body, Cinephil, which is again registered under Section 33. So the great breaking news is that PPL will continue doing the work of issuing licenses under Section 30 for the public performance of their sound recordings, the musical works, the titles that they have under their PPL, the assignment that they've got from the music companies, the music labels. So, heartiest congratulations to PPL and heartiest congratulations to our Hindi film industry, to the entire music industry. So that's it for today. This news is mainly for our event industry and for our entertainment industry and for the film trade in general. Thank you.